off a Smash for a month, finally competing again for the first time today.
Good.
Playing friendlies, honestly, after taking a break, it feels like all the stuff that I developed in the other games, like from Tekken, Skullgirls, Rivals of Aether, it feels like that's kind of carried over into my gameplay for Smash 4, and my neutral feels more varied because it's not like I keep trying to go for the same options.
It's sometimes nice to take a break and go to a different fighting game and just learn different fighting styles. You can learn to play more patient, do things differently, and transfer those skills over to Smash.
Exactly.
So.
But yeah, my tech skill is definitely down. But it'll come back.
Yeah.
As long as those bad habits stay away.
Muscle memory. It always stays with you.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, up next we have Ryuga and Rayquaza versus
the machine of Waddle
Drake Bell and
Bowz.
Josh Peck. The shoutouts to their tag. And, we got Ryuga with the Bayo.
Yeah.
You're not a Bayo main?
I mean, he does play with Mysterica a lot, and he has been working on a Bayo, so.
Yeah.
I'll give him Bayo secondary at least.
Sure, so we'll say secondary. Yeah.
I mean, when you're.
Dark Pit?
Really?
Dark Pit and Cloud. Okay, that's a little bit unorthodox, but let's see what can happen there.
Yeah.
Well, Dark Pit's throws are very linear, backwards. So perhaps they can combo with that, back throw into Fox up smash or Cloud up smash.
Yeah, and on top of that, Pit does have a lot of jumps and a decent recovery, so he can be a stock tank. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this is going to come down to how well the green team can just control neutral here.
Mm-hmm. And again, you're seeing what you realize at a higher level of gameplay of doubles is as soon as your opponent grabs your teammate, you ignore everything else that's happening, run over your teammate, help him. Oh no, he's dead.
Yeah.
He knocked him out of the down part of a climb hazard and just sent him away.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you have to deal with Cloud. If you just keep him off stage, eventually he's going to lose his jump, and then you can just get rid of him. Yeah, right now, looks like Josh there is trying to get over.
Yeah, Josh is trying to help him, get the forward out and get him out of witch time, but.
Almost
got no,
there,
it's okay. We Pit boys, we're gonna make it back.
Oh, trying to get that spike box.
It's unfortunate that Pit and Dark Pit's down air, it doesn't have a very good hitbox on it to spike.
Ryuga going really aggressive there on Cloud, but not able to kill him and kills his teammate instead.
And, Drake's got to do a little bit better. He's already on the verge of losing his second stock.
But I mean, it's really hard when it feels like both Ryuga and Ray are just focusing.
No, sorry, it's a Rayquaza and Ryuga versus Maloney and Daybreak.
Yeah.
And
that'll be fixed momentarily.
Okay, guys. So in that mishap, we missed that Ray lost stock. That's very uncharacteristic of Rayquaza to lose a stock so quickly.
Yeah, let alone to be the one stock on the team.
Yeah,
usually
he's a stock tank. Yeah,
exactly. But I mean, right now they definitely want to try and get rid of the stock off of Ryuga here, so that way they can even up the stock count. But
either that, or we just put the pressure on Ray and force a share stock, because then that puts Ryuga at a very, very severe disadvantage, being at 94%.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, with the way Ray plays, that's a tall order.
Oh no, killing his teammate.
No. Just barely killed his teammate, so yeah, he's all on his own.
And Dark Pit's side B is much stronger and has a much higher knockback than Pit's.
Yeah, I mean, if Cloud was just at 10% less, he would have lived, but nobody's living after that.
Yeah.
So yeah, game one going to Ryuga and Rayquaza here. Not too big of a shock, but I mean, it seems like
they actually did a good job. They each had one stock left. So
yeah, I mean, honestly, Bowz and Waddle, their teamwork is good. They're recognizing the situations that they're creating together, and they're capitalizing on them. So it's not like they're just focusing on one-on-ones, like a lot of people try to do. They're actually keeping their gameplay fluid and just working with the situation.
And now the question is, the main difference is, can Waddle and the Bowz just focus on the teamwork a little bit more. You know, they were helping each other, but sometimes it would just be a little bit too late, and that tiny break just makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you saw Ray just constantly trying to edge guard the Cloud.
Exactly.
So if Dark Pit gets over there, is able to interrupt that and keep the Cloud alive a little bit longer, it may work out better for them.
Because it's better to save your teammate than being able to hope that you can get some sort of spike or edge guard on the other teammate.
Yeah, better a guaranteed save than a risky kill.
Right. Going to Lilat, again, you know, Bayo really having no bad stage. You know, perhaps just a counterpick against Ray. You know, that tilt making it harder for Rosalina to snap to the ledge.
Yeah, it's definitely tricky for Rosa to snap on his stage.
And
just because
already dead.
Wow.
Josh losing that stock real quick. Yep. You gotta learn how to SDI that, you know.
Trying to set up with that witch twist into a Rosa up air, but Dark Pit getting over there in time to disrupt that.
Yeah. And that's the tricky part too, is like landing against Rosa, because if you don't do anything, you get hit by an up air, and if you air dodge, you get hit by an up air. So your only options are to like jump and try and like drift away.
I mean, the only other option you have aside from that is just break.
Or just challenge it, you know. And is that going to be another dead Cloud? Okay, I was about to say, at 37%, that would have been devastating.
I mean, this is just so difficult for the green team because it's like they can't land on this stage because they try and throw out an attack, they get witch timed or they get hit with an up tilt. And then as they're trying to get back, I mean.
Oh no! And
wow.
Unfortunately, Lilat messing him up a little bit there. You know, he drifted. He snapped underneath the ledge.
Yeah.
And we're looking at the potential 5 stock, you know, and that what a momentum, you know, change from Ryuga and Rayquaza, saying, you know what, that was really lucky that you guys were able to take us to 1 stock apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really showing right now how good their neutral control is as a team. Because it's like even when they try and save each other, the other person's there to run interference and keep them from getting that teamwork in.
Right.
Like right here, you see Ray just getting over there.
Yep, just protecting his teammate while Ryuga does the Bayo combos.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't see this comeback happening, despite, you know, Cloud being you know, well versed in the 2v1s.
I mean, if he makes this back, this man deserves to be on the top 5 of the PR. But honestly, the way the red team is playing now, they're just stuffing
They're just dominating.
Yeah, they're stuffing out any options he has to get back to the stage. That's really what you need to do once you got this kind of situation. Trying to catch him off with a jump up.
Right, and saving him, teching. Okay.
He is still alive. Probably not going to make it.
Yeah, there we go. That was such a silly interaction.
Jeez. You know what would have helped him out? If Bowz was in costume.
I think he did. He had it before.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's what.